notifying the Discord. I didn't actually look into what's new today. I just saw that when I opened my Battle.net browser yesterday, I think it was yesterday, there was a really long update. Or the servers were down. No, normally it's down for like an hour or two, but I think it was down to like 6 p.m. my time, Eastern time. So, and I remember hearing, reading about stuff coming out, although I haven't really played retail as much, but I look forward to it. New stuff is always fun. When the new stuff comes out, you spend a week or two doing it, and then I sort of fizzle out because I'm not really into mythics and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna quickly change the title on YouTube if it didn't fix it and open up chat, and then we're good to go. We'll check it out. I hope it's like actually like something fun. So sometimes what happens is there's like a new big patch, sort of like this, for example, and it comes out and it's exciting. And when the patch first drops, very little content is there at the beginning, and you realize like, oh, the content dribbles out week by week, I guess. I don't know why they do it like that. I guess they don't need to rush it all at once, but it sucks to be excited for patch day. Then like it's a very small 2 or 3 quests, maybe 15 minutes of content, then you have to wait till the following reset to continue the quest line. All right, my FPS is dog shit, but I'm trying to figure out why that is really quick. 1 sec. It sucks to be excited for patch day. But hopefully today's good. I don't know what the weekly is either. Very recently, it was time walking for like 5 weeks in a row or something, and you were able to get the dragon with a pirate hat. It's a cool mount. I like it. But I really enjoy time walking. Time walking, besides being like nostalgic, it's fun. Sorry, just quickly changing something, and then we should be good to go. I was actually debating between checking out the new patch, but I mean it's new, so we're gonna do it. But checking out the new patch or playing Mists of Pandaria, just because Mists is so nostalgic. Here's the stuff right here. Oh, Venari. So Venari, I don't know how you say her name. She was one of like the main characters in I think Shadowlands, right? She took you into the Maw, and I think she's voiced by the same voice actor as Ana from Overwatch. As I was last week or a few weeks ago, like for maybe 3 or 4 weeks, there was a buff where there was an increase of mount drops in previous content raids and stuff. So I was running it, and as I was doing the Shadowlands stuff, I did a little bit on stream as well. It just made me so grateful that we're not in Shadowlands. Like, in my opinion, Dragonflight wasn't my favorite expansion, and neither is this one. But just by comparison to Shadowlands, I'm a lot more grateful, I suppose. They really bought Shadowlands, so I'm just seeing her reminded me of that, and doing the raids reminded me of like, Jesus, I'm so glad we don't actually have to go to the Maw unless we just want to do something like to farm. Like Torghast, I didn't touch. But anyways, let's see what this stuff is. Star Quest, that's exciting.
Champion, Locust Walker has called for our aid against the Void. My hunt for Xal'atath draws to an end.
Very cool. I imagine, I don't know if this is going to lead into a final raid. I don't know. I imagine there's probably one more raid before the expansion ends. The Goblin one felt like a little bit of a filler. And it's actually a lot of fun. I like the idea a lot. I think it's really well put together. I think the Goblin content is some of the best stuff they've done in a long time, especially the city and the driving. It's a lot of fun. It feels like it has the spark of imagination or creativity that old WoW has. But it's like a modern version of that. It feels like old WoW updated, if that makes sense. So I mean, I do like it, but story wise, it sort of just felt a little wedged in. Unless I may be missing something. Maybe if you're like, well, they sprinkled goblins throughout. It's just it feels really heavy on the goblin. When a lot of Zex packs seem to be about like Xal'atath and these stone dwarves and stuff like that. But something else I noticed when I was running the older X packs for the mounts, especially so Battle for Azeroth, I wasn't too fond of. I didn't connect too much with the zones or the characters or the races too much compared to some other expansions. I like the Burning Crusade was pretty cool. Those Draenei guys are pretty cool. Not the ones you could play, but just the ones in the Grand, those guys. But I didn't care too much for the pirates. I think the Zandalar trolls were okay, but just the pirate. I thought the pirate faction was a little bit boring. I like the Volpera were cool. I thought the snake guys actually were cooler.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xal'atath?
Oh, more quests.
Dimensius the All-Devouring is being revived by the Shadow Guard. I need your help.
I just want to talk over it. So the snake guys were cool. I thought the snake guys were the coolest, and I'm shocked they didn't let you play that as like an allied race compared to like Volpera or Volpera and them. But I didn't like Battle for Azeroth too much. But going back into the Battle for Drazah Alor, whatever the raid is, it's a good story. Like, it was intense. It still had that intensity that I feel like WoW's lost a little bit. But as much as I didn't like it, I'm still like, there's still like quality here. And I guess it was doing so well at the time, WoW, that but when I was playing BFA, I'm like, this isn't that good, probably because things were going so well. Now that things have sort of gone downhill a little bit, I look back at it, and I'm like, it wasn't that bad, actually. So, I don't know. But to be fair, knowing what Shadowlands was like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, like, we're in this X-Pack, because this, in my opinion, is like a step in the right direction. However, like, Mist is still like a really fun nostalgic thing kind of to do. Oh, we can play a movie. That's fun. Okay, so we're going to the Veiled Market. That's interesting. So I've returned or retained what Karesh Trust, coalition of both broker and ethereal cartels. You seek to reclaim the trust is desperate need, one of your skills. Okay, so this is like a black market kind of area. Interestingly enough, I never really did the dungeon before. I played Shadowlands, but I didn't really run it. But recently, because of this mount buff thing they had, I actually ran it recently a few times, and it's a really cool idea for a dungeon. I can imagine it's quite difficult when it was live, because it seems quite complicated with the mechanics. But it's interesting that we're going back there right now.
The brokers are from Karesh?
The All-Devouring's attack left us refugees. The Shadowlands demanded stronger containment suits than our wraps.
So when I was running the dungeon recently, like a week ago maybe, I don't remember if we did that one on stream or not, but I was thinking, like, just like Suramar, it's so detailed, and what like a wasted opportunity to not... Oh, I could have played a movie. I forgot to play that. I should have done that earlier. Hey, I love when they include your character in cinematics. But it felt like a wasted opportunity to not use this zone more often. Same with Suramar, because they're so detailed and there's so many nooks and crannies.
Dimensius, the All-Devouring, stirs.
How?
Why is the
Dimensius was
FPS so
slain in the Nether
dog
Zone,
shit? It's like,
along
I've never
with
seen that
Nexus
before.
King Salhadar.
Like the Koreshi people, the All-Devouring was merely shattered and dispersed.
I love so... I'm such a sucker.
Guard assaulted.
It looks sick. I'm such a sucker for your character being in cinematics. I love it so much.
I have a new ally who revealed the Shadow Guard's methods and treacheries to me. Come. We are on the hunt.
Something that like has been feeling a little bit more stale lately, because I've noticed it quite a bit, is like often we're chasing a big baddie in WoW over the X-Pack, and sometimes it takes over several X-Packs. Like Xalatath, we've been like after for I think like 2 or 3 X-Packs now, I'm pretty sure, I thought, but by the time you catch her, there's been so much time in between that like just the intensity, in my opinion, sort of fizzles out. And I understand like you're stretching the story, but it's just, I guess, like when this patch came out now, I think this is partially related to her as the bigger picture, whatever we're going after right now. But I forget, I guess, because there's such a big break in between these like big lore quests. I don't know when the last patch was, but it was long enough that enough stuff has happened in WoW that I sort of forgot like what's happening right now.
We forestall.
That's why there's like a review. There's a review thing, which is nice, but I don't know. I don't know what the solution is for that. I never remembered it being as like this much of a gap between, or hard to follow in like a Burning Crusade and stuff. I don't know why that was, because Burning Crusade was still an X-Pack, right? And they had patches come out.
The Harbinger's failure has opened the way. The vast power she placed within this dark heart will give you new life. So come,
Maybe this is the backstory.
Nemesis. Come feast upon this universe. Let your darkness reign forevermore.
So Xalatath is working for these guys? Is that what I'm getting from this?
We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Demencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
just as he did to our beloved homeworld, Koresh.
Very cool. Very, very cool. So they explain it there a little bit, which is nice. But,
Demencius must be stopped.
I assume these creatures are the assistance you promised, Lucas Walker.
Let's see where it goes. What's going on with my FPS? It stinks. It seems like so ever since this patch. What's causing that, I wonder? Okay, Locust Walker was brought on. Trust to handle a violent crisis of the void. He says you are some kind of hero or champion. Interesting. Why'd they say hero or champion? Okay, so help the brokers by assisting with their issues. Okay.
This managerial job in Tazavesh has been one crisis after another. I
Stay a while and
delegate
listen.
solving these problems to you.
Maybe there'll be more lore if we stay a while and
Xalatath
listen.
is out there, and we do chores?
We must pay the bureaucratic tax if we want free run of the city.
Could it be an add-on?
We do what we must.
I don't think I have any add-ons enabled right now. Okay. Hopefully nothing else is downloading either. But so like I'm excited for this, but I'm also really excited to try Mist. I played a little bit of Mist of Pandaria with the fiance, and it was a lot of fun. I made a rogue. Normally I played a warlock, so like, I don't know how familiar you guys are with Mist of Pandaria, but
Will more flesh
in my opinion, it's the first like age of convenience of WoW.
the trust?
Mist with like AoE looting and stuff really changed the way like WoW felt, and I think for the better.
Chaos, or worse, the Maw Walker to return.
Who are the Trust?
Are we not the Maw
They
Walker?
are a coalition.
I thought we
of
were.
cartels. Ba, Zai, Zo, and Om, as well as ethereals from the consortium. Tazavesh was acquired by the Trust's founder. to
Hopefully
act
it's loud
as
enough you guys can hear
supply
this.
port and recreation center for the revitalized Project Ecodome.
Our ecodomes are threatened by both the Shadow Guard and the Barbarian Wastelanders. It is more than Cartel Zo's security can manage. The Founder believes that the sinister Ravel sorcerer Locust Walker can solve this crisis. I am skeptical. The only progress I have noticed is the increase of paperwork on my desk.
Very fun. They're very bureaucratic.
Valeria Windrunner and Azeroth's champion have my full support.
He has a cool voice, Locust Walker. Sounds really cool.
Best you give them yours.
Very well. I have approved your entry. You have complete access to the city. No need to sneak in or cause trouble.
Very nice. I'm just quickly seeing what the fuck's going on in the background. Why it's so laggy right now. Or why the FPS is like just terrible. Strange. Okay, let's go. Can I... Does this make a difference if I take this? If we do Ultra, will that make a difference? Don't know if that made a difference. I don't think that made any difference at all. Thought that would have, but... Okay, let's see what the quest is. Hopefully it'll resolve itself. It's strange.
I need help. Arcane manifestations are out of control.
Okay.
This must be the new specialist. Help me first.
So did you pick one or the other? Is that what you're saying? These creatures are vital. If you could assist me with capturing them, I'd be quite appreciative. Engage them in combat and subdue them. Okay, so we have to just capture these rambunctious critters.
There remains
Okay.
someone sabotaged the enclosures through that portal.
Oh, it's a menagerie. Has broken open, unleashing a swarm of furious arcane creatures, wreaking havoc. If you can get down there, clear your way through the creatures, seal that artifact, I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so what do we get for this? This is just explorer stuff, 642. Did everything so it's a new season, I think. That might mean that all the item levels have shifted. So this stuff that normally wouldn't be an upgrade because it's like too low level for you, it might be closer to an upgrade now. That's always fun when that happens. So these are the ones we don't kill but just subdue, it said. What is this FPS? It's like 12. It's stuck at 12. So I don't have to do anything. I was curious if it would just automatically do it. It does automatically do it. That's nice. Right, that's the subduing one? Or is that... Yeah, it's because then the other one is destroying the arcane entities. Okay, let's see if a setting would fix this right now. We set it to like... If we do that, will that work? Will that make a difference? At all? I did fix it a little bit, so let's see what that's all about. And it's never an issue. It's suddenly only since this patch. That seemed to fix it a little bit, so that's nice. Okay, so we attack these guys, and then where is the other one? It's all the way over here. That's where you seal the thing. So this is a brand new... I wonder if this is a new zone that we get to explore, like, more of? Or this is just sort of a... an instanced kind of event where you're just here to do this stuff, and then when the quest ends, you get teleported back, and you don't really return. Hopefully the former. It'd be cool if this is a new zone. It looks pretty cool. Purple sky. Has sort of Netherstorm feels. So we've finished this part. Let's hand it in really quick, because it might lead to a second part of a quest that might be closer to some of the other quest objectives we have. But I'd very much love to play Miss Pandaria. I can't wait to do it. I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit on stream, maybe. Maybe not today for playing the patch today, but just because it's like super nostalgic, but also just fun. It's just fun content. I want to make a warlock for a few reasons. Like warlocks get a green fire quest. How the hell do I get out of here? It seems like it's locked in both ways. Do you take the portals? Maybe take the portals. I didn't even realize they did that. So the Green Fire quest, which in my opinion is like the first that I can remember. I guess you could say the first iteration of the Mage Tower is the Priest and Hunter quest in vanilla. But after that, I think it's the Green Fire quest. I think the Green Fire quest is a little bit closer to the Mage Tower. But it's a neat solo warlock challenge for Mists of Pandaria. It's not out yet, but I remember doing it when Mists was live, and I'd love to take the opportunity to challenge myself again, but it'd be fun to do it on a stream. So I want to level a warlock in Mists, because once that patch drops, it would be fun to try that challenge.
Let us exchange words.
At last,
Okay, so it didn't lead anywhere else, but I'd hate to like not hand it in, go do these two quests, hand them in, and then I have to go back here for something else, which I might need to anyways, honestly.
The barrier projectors. You come here. I need competent assistance.
Oh my goodness. Barrier projectors ransacked, most are gone. They're essential for securing wild places on Koresh and even the city of Tazavesh. It's crazy names. Alright. Collect 8 stolen barrier projectors. That's a cool weapon. That's a Hellfire, I think it's called. Oh, that's how we assist him. Right. So doing his quest. Oh, I understand. So, wow, this city's Interesting. This is below. I see. I didn't realize that. So you can probably take this portal and probably teleport you below. Yeah. So I didn't realize we were actually in the city just now, because I don't believe they ever show you the top part like we were at. Maybe they do, but that's cool. I didn't realize. So I guess, is this barrier always? Unless I'm mixing this up with the instance, and this isn't the same location. But this, it appears almost identical to the instance that looks just like this. So if this is the same area, I wonder if... Can you attack these guys? Yeah, you can. If this is the same area as the instance, I wonder if the instance also has a purple sky like that. And I never noticed. I never thought to look up. But it's worth looking into. I could just be mixing them up. They could be two separate zones, and they just appear almost identical. So you just loot this stuff. So that you just kill, that you just loot. It's pretty simple. But in Miss Pandaria, there's a lot of crazy, like, silly talents. Like, rogues more or less have like an infinite sprint, as long as you have the energy. Warlocks have something called the Gift of Kil'jaeden, which allows you to cast anything while moving, as long as the cast is under, like, 3 seconds or something. So, like, if you know WoW... And I've done this when this patch was out, when these talents were out. Falling out of the sky, I was able to cast a soul stone on myself because you could cast it while moving. So when I hit the ground and died, I was able to self-resurrect. Just running while casting a health stone, like create health stone. It was such a silly... Miss Pandaria is such a silly time. It feels like a little bit of the start of Clown Fiesta, but... It was fun. It wasn't too Clown Fiesta yet, so it was just like a little bit fun. Okay, so I think it's just mostly like just looking for anything that glows or like more or less glows. These guys glow, kill them, loot these things. Is there a third quest that I'm missing? It looks like just the two are on top of each other. There's the third one here though, the barrier, right? Yes. I see. So you seal it after you kill these guys, and then you seal it once it fills the bar. Oh, the books count too. I didn't realize that. %. So this is a pretty fun dungeon to run. Like, almost anyone can solo it. Tazavesh, or whatever it's called, Veiled Market. But the final boss, I believe, has mechanics that require like 4 or 5 people to do. And if you're by yourself, he takes 99% reduced damage. So when I was farming this, I was attacking him while he took 99% reduced damage. And I thought, like, there's got to be a way to do the mechanics, but supposedly when I googled it, it seems like other people also complained, and the only way through it is to just fight him while he takes 99% reduced damage. Now, he doesn't do any damage to you. It just takes a long time. I literally started fighting him. The missus said dinner is ready. I got up. I had dinner. One time, maybe, during dinner, I just went to see if the game disconnected, and I was still, like, AFK fighting him. He was at, like, a quarter health. I finished dinner, I came back, this is not a joke, I was just auto-attacking. You could do it faster when I time it, like attacking him. It's about 4 minutes of fighting him. If you're more geared, it's probably a lot faster than that. My character wasn't super geared. But he has a chance to drop a mount, and I think there's a guaranteed mount you can get if you run this dungeon and you do a certain achievement. But it's silly that, like, he was part of the mount buff thing, so lots of people were farming him, but they didn't fix the fact that he takes 99% reduced damage if you solo the dungeon. They knew people were going to solo it, I'm sure. It never got patched. It's probably still like that, I'm sure. I was fortunate enough to get the mount, so I don't have to do it again, but Jesus, it was a little bit annoying. But that same dungeon, one of the bosses is the time walking mount that we got, the dragon with the pirate hat. That was one of the bosses in that Tazavesh dungeon, whatever the hell it's called. Okay, I think we've completed that. I think they're all completed. So now we go back to the first guy, like the guy up here, and we did his favor. So that checks off the meta quest of doing favors for everyone. Now we have to find the next person and do like their 2 or 3 quests, which will be their favor. It's cool. It's a neat idea. It works so far. I didn't check what the weekly was. We just went right here. Is there not a weekly? Oh, it's a bonus skirmishes. That's it, huh? That's Turbulent Time Ways. That was a lot of fun. The time walking was so much fun. So, War Within Dungeon event. Is it pet battles as well this week? Maybe? That's unfortunate. So, arena's never really fun. I don't know what's the Shadowpan Showdown. I'm not sure which one that is. The Trial of Style is a lot of fun, though. That's never around for too long, but I always enjoy it.
Can solve any problem. Let's go.
Maybe we'll do that on stream. Trial of Style. It's a transmog competition where you and like 3 or 4 other people. There's a theme. It'll say like jungle, and you have to just use like a jungle theme transmog or whatever you want, and everybody votes a few times, and then at the end, there's like a 3rd place, 2nd place, and 1st place. And my character does like okay. I have quite a bit of transmog, and I've won. I mean, enough times, quite a handful of times. So it doesn't seem like it's that hard to win. So it'd be fun to try one time. I mean, I love it. Whenever it's around, I do it off stream, but it'd be fun to try on stream one time. Like maybe we can do it today. It's not around for like another day or 2, I think. Yeah, 2 days. So. Okay, so the quest is done. Cool. Neither of these are really just gold, I guess, right? We're capped on Valor Stones. How do we return here?
Can I help you?
Is there a way to get back here? There must be. Let's hand this quest in, see if there's like a portal or something that pops up. And then, I want to spend some of my Valor Stones. If I'm going to get these anyways, I may as well put them towards something. It's a shame there's a cap. Like, I feel like so many people are sitting at 2,000 out of 2,000. Why not just, like, remove the cap and just let it go, like, to infinity? It's just, I don't understand what the point of that is.
These aren't accidents. This is sabotage. The Shadow Guard are already in Tazavesh.
Okay. Have you sensed it? The void lingers and all this. Okay. Come, let's seek them out to drag them into the light before they strike. Investigate the void presence and locate the culprits behind the many troubles. Okay. There's got to be a way to go back, which I think... Let the RP play out, then I'm going to quickly Hearth. I'll come right back to this area. There's got to be a portal. Let's see what's going to happen. There's probably a portal in Dornogal, I would imagine. I imagine some people repair, have to go back to the city. There's obviously a way back. Imagine there isn't. Imagine it's one and done. Your whole account's locked out. You just got to suffer, wait for the next X-Pack. Okay.
This void presence is fresh. It hasn't
I'm wanting it to...
faded
It keeps going. I just want it to stop so I don't miss anything. Okay. Let's quickly Hearth. I feel like we have enough stuff. There must be something we can upgrade. With our stones, we probably have enough of those like gems or whatever. Do we have anything in our vault? I feel like we don't have anything in our vault. Maybe we do. I didn't remember if we did anything last week. I didn't think we did.
The Drogbar are assaulting Thunder Totem, and too many of my forces have been drawn off to engage with the Legion. Can you assist us, champion?
Where is the portal? What is going on? This is the second time this has happened. And, of course, again, like last time we're on stream, where is the portal? I do not understand what's going on. When it's phased because the Drogbar are attacking it, I can't go to Orgrimmar? That's crazy. What? That's absolutely insane. Okay, we'll have to take another Hearthstone. Now, what a shame. That's ridiculous. Wow. Okay. This way, yes. I always go the wrong way when I'm like Horde or Alliance. I always go into the Horde one when I'm playing Alliance and vice versa. Alright, we're in Orgrimmar. Now, we will quickly see if we have any upgrades. It looks like we have something in our vault as well. So that's cool. I don't think it's going to be much of an upgrade. Right, it's this way. I definitely like the Horde portal setup more than the Alliance portal setup. Alright. I wonder what Mythic Plus dungeons are this season. The last one, I think, was Theater of Pain, which I think is a great dungeon. It's a lot of fun. Oh, here it is right here. Tazvesh, Operation Floodgate, Dawnbreaker, Halls of Atonement. Oh, that's the new ones. Holy. Interesting. Very cool. Wow. I haven't run many of the dungeons this X-Pack. I've probably done all of them, I would imagine, but like, I wasn't paying attention. It was like heroic, it was normal, you know. Let's see what we get. Yeah, not very good. That's okay. Oh, more than a week ago. They're old. Holy. There, that's it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I didn't think it was ending last week, so that's more than a week ago. That makes more sense. So now let's upgrade really quick. And then we will head back to that area.
What
is this now?
Here?
Oh my god, more Valorstone quests. Jesus.
Farewell.
I can't upgrade anything anymore because it's a new season. Jesus. That's crazy, man. I should have used all the things I had. I feel like I had one or two to upgrade. Oh, wow. Okay, my stupidity. Fair enough. Let's go. There's the portal. See, I had a feeling. That's awesome. Thank you. You as well. Blossom. Alright. Let's check this out. That seems like a fitting mount for the zone. Very holy shit, you can fly here? Are you kidding me? Whoa. That's crazy. That's amazing. I never even considered that. I just assumed you couldn't. I didn't even think to mount, honestly. Did I? Did I mount? I don't think I did mount, but... Wow. I was gonna... Remember,
Void presence is fresh. It hasn't faded at all.
When we were here and I had to go down, I was ready to jump and take the fall damage. I didn't even consider flying down. Alright, let's stay a while and listen.
No, your Omen called you a Ravel sorcerer. What did they mean?
During the first war against Dimensius, we Koreshi warred against each other as much as we fought against the Void. I was part of the Ravel, a group of technomancers, cartel leaders, and great thinkers. We focused on unorthodox solutions to the Dimensius problem.
What's a technomancer?
Who warred against you?
Sounds very cool.
King Salhadar rallied the oracles of Koresh to his side. They thought to save the world. They almost doomed it. We did not know at the time that the king had given an oath to the All-Devouring.
So his hunt in Outland for Dimensius was just a ruse?
A ploy. He radicalized those in the Aetherium seeking out the fragments of Dimensius for later conscription. The death of Salhadar did not end the ascendancy of the Shadow Guard. as many in the consortium had hoped.
How can we win this fight?
We must find a way to bring a fighting
So why do they
force to
want-
the Shadow Guard's mana forge? We must prevent the All-Devourings' return.
Why do they want him to
Should
return?
emerge fully formed. I know of nothing on this world capable of stopping
I must have missed that part? I was like trying to pay attention to every word, but I guess I don't understand why they summoned him to begin with, or what the benefit is. Just power? They just get power from him, I guess. Like
Champion, can you see it? Follow the trail.
the promise, like unlimited power or immortality or whatever, from like he's like an old god or whatever he is, and I guess they're transfixed on the idea that he'll provide them with whatever they want. That's my guess, but I maybe she said it, I missed it somehow.
They must be in hiding. On your word, I'll drag them from the shadows.
It's a fun little voice changer thing.
Our fight continues.
Let's see who's behind this.
I'll drive them into the open. You must deal with them.
There we go. Oh, they're interesting models. Look at them. That's cool. I don't remember why Illyria got the haircut, what the point of that was. But it's fine, I guess. Just new look. I didn't know if it was significant or just she just did it just because.
My ally warned me the Shadow Guard were already in Tazavesh.
I sense more movement in the shadows. Get ready.
Oh, we just keep fighting them, right? Damn, none of our gear can be upgraded. We gotta start all over. That's fun. I sort of like that part. I'm down for the grind. Like, it's... These blue things floating in the air, are those the bodies of the people we killed? Or what is that? There's the big guy. Big boss with the hot sauce. Alright. Easy, boys.
Let us return to Omen and see what more we can uncover.
Do we go up? Up.
No bad news, please. I am very busy.
Shadow Guard, of course. The Void Idle Fools are behind this. I should have known. Okay. I have to pick something.
If there are no more...
Oh, cinematic! Hey, look at that! We see your character. How sick is that?
Mencius, the All-Devouring. His return grows ever closer.
Invaders!
That was super out of sync. Holy moly.
They raid our energy to feed their master. Champion, Windrunner, we have a city to save.
Okay. This is a better story so far than a lot of like the previous stuff that's happened. This feels more like older WoW, which is cool. High stakes, but like not the what I love about it is not the entire world getting devoured. It's just like we're just saving the city. When Dalaran got attacked, I thought that was pretty sick. It feels like intense, but it's still not like the entire planet relies on this quest or this objective getting fixed. It's just you're just saving like a small piece of a much larger world that's in chaos right now. Shadow Guard ransacking the city. The Shadow Guard, some must have looted entropic cores that we can use to activate the golems. It's like Diablo. Take them down, retrieve the cores. We need to get those golems online to protect our investments. Yeah, all he cares about is the investments, the looting and stuff. Move swiftly. Okay. Place 8 barrier protectors around the city.
Their leader, where could they be hiding?
Rescue the civilians. Bring them to safety.
Set them up. Hurry.
Okay. It's this way, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. Why, it's so strange to fly here. What mount does she have? Oh, she's a griffin. This guy's got pretty cool looking armor. It looks neat. Wow. So this, I didn't really know what to expect, honestly. I was expecting like voidy kind of stuff. I didn't really know what though. So this is pretty cool. I mean, I'll take it.
Begin your negotiation.
Man, I was just starting to get like somewhat decent gear, and oh, it all reset, which is not a problem. But it's almost exciting to do the chase again. But damn, you're just starting to pump, starting to feel it a little bit. So we fight these guys. This guy has an what the fuck? How do you say that word? Entropic? Entropic? No, we got one. Hey, that must be a new thing you can tame. Oh, it's an aberration. You can't tame it. There's gotta be, usually when new patches like this drops and there's new zones, there's always like new pets for hunters to tame. Now that said aberration, so that generally cannot be tamed. But maybe there's a book or something that you can tame like aberrations for hunters, and maybe that is something you can tame eventually.
Danger lurks.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep killing these guys, but we gotta start placing some of these things down because we're gonna kill way more than we need just trying to do the objectives.
This must be
Okay, we got him. Let's hop
She
upstairs.
panic to hide her steps, just as she did in Dalaran.
Is that no, we can just let him do his thing right here. I have been playing so much Diablo, and I've missed it the past few streams, and it's because I'm trying to complete the the seasonal quest. And this season is just not as good as the other season has been. The Witch season, I still think, is the best season. It was so much fun, the Witch powers. But
Flee to safety. We'll take care of this.
we're almost done. But Jesus, it's just a grind, and these powers just they don't flow very well, in my opinion. They're not super fun. These new Diablo powers. I'm hoping, and supposedly people aren't super thrilled with this patch, this season. And there's no mid-season update or something, which is shocking to people. But I read that that's supposedly because they're planning on putting more effort into the quality of the content moving forward, so they're not doing a mid-season update. So when they're just do their next season, it just has all the time is concentrated on the next season, not on the mid-season update for a season they don't even really like. So hopefully that's good. Hopefully that means that things will change. Because even Diablo right now, which isn't super fun, is still a really fun game. I really enjoy it. It's like a shut your brain off kind of game. I've been playing a lot, especially late at night. If I can't sleep, it's that kind of a game. Like I have a podcast in the background, or I'm watching something on YouTube in the background, and I'm just mindlessly playing Diablo. It's that kind of game, and it's so much fun for that. But it just seems clunky with the new powers in this season specifically.
There is much left to do. Stay alert.
Ooh, what's this quest?
You have found me.
Use the course to activate the Market Guardians. Oh, I see. So you're just waking up the robots.
Get the Guardians working again. Tazavesh depends on this techno.
Is that a Guardian?
for their
That's a Guardian.
survival.
That's someone we got to help. I imagine it's quite difficult to continuously be pumping out patch after patch, or season after season, I guess. Have it unique, create new stories, and still maintain a level of fun, quality, and originality. I imagine it's quite difficult. So when Diablo or a game like this doesn't have a great season, it's like, okay. You know, I imagine you can't always hit it out of the ballpark.
These
I don't know.
will defend the city.
I mean, I'm not thrilled with it, I'll be honest, but it's not like the worst thing, so. Sometimes, some things in WoW happen more than Diablo, I would say. Although Diablo's bad too, but WoW's worse, where I'm dealing with it, whatever the bug is, or whatever's happening, and it's like, you guys there's no way people tested this. It happens often in WoW. Like something is so buggy, or I read recently. I thought that I think it was on like Reddit or Twitter. I read that in Mists of Pandaria, one of the vendors was broken. So instead of them fixing or patching the vendor that was broken, they just added a new vendor that has those items right next to it. So there's a broken vendor, and then there's a copy of that vendor, a new vendor that sells the same items because they couldn't figure out how the first vendor was broken. It's just WoW shit. I don't know. Maybe other MMOs do that as well, but I've never heard of stuff like that before, other than like WoW shit. I mean, it's not too annoying. Like it's it's sort of it's weirdly charming in a weird way, I guess. But it could just be because I see this game with like rose-colored goggles. So there's a civilian here, right here, right? Nope. Where's the civilian? It says it's like right here. Right. Oh, it's this thing. I see. Okay, we need one more of those. We need to wake up this guy right here. We can wake him up. All right. Damn. So that means Delves also reset. And I was hoping to try to push Delves last season, and I didn't. We pushed him a few. We got to like Delve 10 or 11 or something. But I didn't. I want to keep going, see how far we can go. We'll have to try earlier this season because it reset today or yesterday. So that means if we could do a Delve 8 yesterday or the day before, maybe today we can do like a 5 or something. I'll have to check. I don't know. We'll have to test the limits.
Don't assume victory.
Like the Eagles say, take it to the limit.
Find the path to victory.
Man, I've been thinking about Nier Automata every single day since we beat the game. That game, it was weirdly, it felt like a fever dream, but again, it was weirdly charming. Very strange. Very bizarre characters, but you sort of feel for them.
Maybe Locust Walker is
I don't know, it was a weird experience. That game was a very strange experience.
She's somewhere, scheming.
There's a film I've talked about probably many times on stream called Hard Candy. And the reason why I keep bringing this one up, that and Martyrs is another one. They're disturbing films, but they both leave you feeling something. And it's one of the many times that I can really remember, that's really stuck with me. But it's one of the earlier times that I can remember that really stuck with me, where I finished the movie, both Hard Candy and Martyrs, either one, and it ended, and I didn't feel good. And I didn't feel happy. I felt sort of uncomfortable, a little bit anxious, a little dirty. But I liked it because it felt like moving. The art moved me. It didn't move me positively. It moved me negatively. But I liked the idea of like, wow, like I'm aware these are actors. I recognize these actors. I know who they are. They're in other stuff. I know it's not real. But it was the performance, the art, the story. It created this, like, for lack of a better word, this like drug-like effect without taking anything, right? Just by consuming the art. And I always found great value in like the importance of not just is it good, is it like moving? Does it feel important? Does it feel like it did something? Because people are quick to say like, well, is it good? It's like not everything is good, but a lot of things are moving, and I just think it's an important distinction. And Nier Automata is that. It's not. It's like you can say, well, it's good. Like, yeah, it's a fun game. It is well designed, but it's more than that. It's like it's deeper than that. It's a very moving kind of game. It's a very different experience, and it just leaves you feeling this discomfort. I don't know, uncomfortable feeling. I don't know. It's just for a game to be able to do that. I think is like a sign of like a testament to the quality of the writing and the character development. You know, Pascal is awesome. So you can't go that way. Can you fly? You can fly. I keep forgetting you can fly. I'm just trying to find one more. Unless there's a world quest here as well or something. Could it be above us or is it only below? So these guys are above us, but it's the thing, the barrier I need to turn off. I just want to find the last barrier. Normally it's marked on my map, I thought. So I feel like there's one barrier that I'm missing. It should be within this blue area. And I'm just not seeing the marker on my map, my mini-map. It's right there. Jesus. I'm so dumb. Oy, oy, oy. And this is the entrance, I think, of the dungeon, if I recognize it correctly.
Danger lurks. Know your target.
We've stabilized most of the city and saved as many as we could. Okay.
Stay. Let's find Locust Walker. He was looking for the Shadow God.
Well, let's do this, like, world quest thing, too, whatever this is. Maybe we should wait. Maybe there'll be a quest for, like, do world quests. I'm trying to get Red Dead Redemption working. If you're in the Discord, you've probably heard some of these messages already, but it's been crashing a lot. Vanilla, who's, like, part of, like, Discord and Twitch and YouTube, Vanilla's awesome, has been very kind to help troubleshoot some of the issues. I got sent a lot of stuff on how to fix it, and I've done some of it. It's been a bit of a crazy few days, few weeks, honestly. So I haven't tried it. I hadn't had time really to try it and see if it still crashes. So tonight after stream, I'm going to try to do more of the fixes that it recommended, that he sent me, which is like quite an extensive list of things to do that could potentially fix it. So I'm just going to do them all. So I'll keep doing more tonight. Maybe tonight or tomorrow we can try to test it. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it before stream time, though. So we might not be able to play Red Dead on stream yet. But hopefully in the upcoming week or so, I'll be able to test it and ensure that it's no longer crashing. If we could prevent it from crashing, all I want to do is play Red Dead Redemption. I need it to be, like, consistent. Because you know, there's such long quests that you can't save in between. And to have to keep redoing it because it crashes right at the end. It's bad for stream. It's annoying to do. So it just sucks. Like who wants the game to crash? So we'll fix it and then we'll play it and it'll be a smooth, exciting experience. I can't wait. I just want to update you guys because we tried playing it like 3 or 4 streams in a row and it kept crashing. So that's why we haven't touched it since. But we will get it fixed.
My past does not define me.
Ah, new reputation. Nice. The commander has assaulted the shelter of the trust. I'm preoccupied with assisting these injured brokers. These guys have really interesting armor. They look like samurai, sort of. Huh. So we have to kill the leader guy.
Safeguard the injured. You handle the invasion, Commander.
He is this way.
We will feed this city to the all-devouring.
Is he supposed to be Shredder? He sort of looks and sounds like Shredder a little bit from Ninja Turtles. Can we stun him and kill him before he gets out of stun? Probably not. No, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Damn. Didn't even hit him with a rip. Yup. Rip. Alright. It'd be cool if you could there's a glyph or gif or glyph, I guess, or something where every time you like switch forms, it changes what form you have. But it'd be cool if at the barber you could like select, I just want, where you could just like pick like these between these 3. So anytime I go into cat form, I want it to be only one of these 3. Instead of just any cat form, which is what the glyph is or whatever. It'd be cool if I could be like, I just want the green glowy cat, the red glowy cat, the purple glowy cat. Nothing else. That'd be cool, but it's not a thing. But hopefully, maybe in the future. Maybe, you never know. That the leader is crippled for that. You may have my gratitude. There are darker forces at play, far more dangerous than the Shadow Guard.
Survival.
Oh, cinematic! Oh, there I am in the cinematic.
Not for your allies' mourning. It's time we were introduced. Battleria.
The feet! The feet are always in the... It's crazy. It's like a Quentin Tarantino film. Why is this girl's feet always in the main picture? Like right in center. Every time. Center close up.
Forces with her. Have you lost your mind?
We are desperate. If Dimensius is revived, then all worlds will be devoured.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. Without it, I cannot prevent Dimensius's return. At least, not on my own.
This is
Purple always
madness.
purple. Yeah. It's nice to see you,
I cannot
Torin.
trust her.
Hey, it's great to see you.
I'm asking you to trust her.
Jenny, you...
I'm asking
Oh,
you
genius in
to
math.
trust
Jesus.
me.
Genius in math. That's a fun name. Man, it could have been a back of the head shot. It could have been like armor waist up shot. The amount of intentional shots that they have gotten, close-ups of like this character's feet, is absolutely insane. It's crazy. It's comical at this point. And you feel like I'm just ranting about nothing. Google it. It's a thing. I'm telling you. I'm not making this shit up. It's absolutely insane. At first, I thought I was just like out of my mind, but it's like a meme now. It's become a meme, and now they're just leaning into it, I think. I'm like that meme, like the guy's got the thing on the boards. It's all interconnected. No one knows his methods better than his former harbinger, Xalatath. Xalatath is working with us now? That's absolutely insane. That's crazy, huh?
Survival.
I could never ally with that monster.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Windrunner, Dimensius stirs. You must trust me. We have no better options.
What's for dinner, Torin?
What next?
Why are you surprised to see me here? I can recognize raw power when I see it. I have had my gaze on you for some time. I'm pleased we are in a position where we need each other. You won't get to Dimensius without me, and I cannot satiate my hatred of the Void Lord without you. Are Void Lords like bigger than old gods? I guess. I think they are, right? I'll let you on a little secret as well. I am in no shape to do this on my own. Okay. That's strange that we're siding with her.
I cannot believe you would partner with her. She's trying to kill me.
We've all tried to kill each other. Focus on the Void Lord, who will devour us all if he emerges.
You have every reason to hate her. For now, we need to work together.
Dimensius was smashed into as many shards as Koresh. But you've allowed the Shadow God
Okay.
to piece him back together.
Going unhealthy, making
I can
sliders.
defend her. Why are you protecting
Wow,
her,
that sounds
Locust
incredible. Holy moly.
Pains me to admit, but if we are to get you and the champion anywhere near Dimensius, then we need her expertise.
That means if you kill me, then you destroy
Dimensius, is he going to be the big baddie at the end? I wonder.
My next stop if I were a Void Lord.
I am not asking you to trust her. I'm asking you to trust me. Set aside your hunt, Windrunner.
I understand this is like a story, and like it's supposed to be cinematic and exciting in the end, but like if this was hypothetically real, quote unquote, and I don't mean grounded in our reality, I mean if you were Illyria Windrunner, this character, Xalatath, that has tried to kill you and destroy like the whole world pretty much multiple times, is so incredibly powerful that it's like being locked in a room with a wolf, an angry wolf. You have to keep your eyes on them at all times, and you are constantly vigilant that like you can't trust him. So for him to just so nonchalantly be like, yeah, trust her, just don't trust her, just trust me, as if she hasn't proven how dangerous she is time and time and time again. And I understand, it's like, who cares, it's just a story. It's just a strange dynamic. And I understand, like, well, things are desperate. It's like, I understand, but it's still there's still like a really crazy history there. And she's not just like, she's an assassin. She's like supernatural, like all kinds of crazy powers. So it's not just like you have to worry about her stabbing you in the back at close range. Like, who knows what the fuck she's capable of. That's all.
Tell me what you need.
So it's
If
we
it
this door,
isn't
okay.
my favorite
Who do we hand it into?
Our fight continues.
How did Menzies
May
return?
your aim never falter.
When Koresh was destroyed, fragments across the great dark beyond, under the guise of vengeance, Nexus King. Why would he like to, what was his purpose for doing that though? That's what I don't understand. And where's our quest to hand in? Because I don't see, nothing's changed here. We can hand it in. Talk to the innkeeper.
You have found me.
None of these guys are the innkeeper. Is the innkeeper supposed to spawn in? Is that supposed to like phase? Or is the innkeeper at the beginning maybe? That's the innkeeper? Yeah, okay, never mind, it's all the way that way. There's a villain, like a enemy here, hidden. Okay. Okay, I think we'll just go to the innkeeper. I don't think there's really anything else. There's a quest here, though. What's that? Applied mixology. I wonder what that is. We could fly. But let's ride. We have this bike. So can we get this quest? See what this quest is?
A deal is just another
Allow me to
card.
introduce myself. I'm known as Bakrill. Help me. Okay, new drink. Certainly worth your while. Acquire potency. Berry juice cocktail. Let's see how potent we can make it. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
He asks for certain stuff. One of each. Then he'll say, I need more sour. I need more this. I need more that. Let the infusions guide you. Go with your gut, whatever it is your people have for innards. I see. New energy drink. Void essence. Azurite powder. What is this quest? You just click whatever the thing's over? And I click this one? Seems a little bit buggy. I don't know what's going on. Unless this is the quest. It's that one. I can't click it, but it's like, alright, it worked. Who knows what's going on?
Last, we return to
It worked. I do hope this formulation provides useful, not only for you, but for the future of Koresh. Testing and market research.
It is good to see our
Arranged a couple of volunteers. I want to see our new energy drink in action before you imbibe it. May I call you Barry Garcia? Huh. So just give it to people.
The trust will save us.
I'm curious if this guy's gonna be, if he's legit or if he's like it's poison or something. All right. Wait, what is he saying? I've paid them in advance. Let's see if they like our new drink. I think we could go this way, maybe. No? Nope. So where's the Terrence? Is that... Hey, what's that now? Oh, it's a rare. There's a rare up all the way out there. Wow, so you can go all the way down here. I didn't realize this whole area is open. This is a very interesting zone. I didn't realize it was all, it was all, like, sandy around the area. Let's go quickly grab this rare. Because he's gonna get killed. He's gonna get nuked, I feel like, really fast. Oh, no one's here. Thank goodness. Just one person. Grubber. I wonder if Grubber drops him out. Let's swap to Guardian. Wonder how hard this guy's gonna hit. Or if he's something you could solo. Probably not. We could try, I mean. You can just see how hard he hits. Let's see if we can kill him even if it's slowly. Some things we can survive. It just takes a while. But some things just like will just nuke us because of a dot or something else. This guy we can kill. We can do it. We can take it. We have enough regen. It'll take a while, but we have enough regen that we can take them out. Sick. I didn't know how the scaling would be. It's like, what mechanics? You know, I'd rather it take a while as a tank and just never have to worry about, like, not being able to solo stuff. And now people, and the best part is I take as long as I need, and then usually people also eventually come, and they just start DPSing like psychos, and it helps me nuke it faster. But at least I don't have to worry about waiting around. Like if I'm DPS, and I found this guy, I'd have to wait around for like a tank to come. So it's nice to just get in there, get started, and either I solo it or people come. So what do we get? Reputation. Interesting. Does that one fly? I don't know if that one flies. Okay. I made I was cooking a lot today. I was waiting for this maintenance guy to come today. He's supposed to come yesterday, never came, but so I was home all day, so I was like making dough, and then I was making chili for tonight, and the one thing that I hate is like the chili's so goddamn acidic, and I wish there was a way to cut down on it. And I was looking that maybe the starch from potatoes will help cut it down, because I don't want to add sweetness to it. I don't want to add sugar. But I think the starch has something in it that would neutralize the acid, or is that not true? Or absorb the acid or something? Or baking soda, I guess would work too, but I don't know how that would impede on a flavor. That's sort of a cool, cool little weapon. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. We got a lot of stuff here we don't actually need from raids, previous raids. You can just sell all this shit. You know what? It's a blessing that this season ended, because all this extra stuff, I'm like, is this a better trinket? Is this a better trinket? Who cares? It's all gone. Just start fresh. Love it. Okay. Is there anything else we could sell really quick?
Your patronage is quite
Greatly reducing your enemies will detect you. Okay, let's do this quest. Let's do all the quests we can. May as well. You have 10 pounds of coffee. That's absolutely insane, man. You need to add a base. Yeah, so like I was thinking like baking soda, but I feel like that would fuck up the flavor or something, wouldn't it? Like, would it? Or would it just help with the acidity? But like, I feel like if I add like a potato, like a plain potato, like a white potato, which I feel like doesn't have a lot of flavor, I feel like it would break down in the chili and I wouldn't notice the flavor. It would just be like a mushy texture. But I'm hoping it would maybe absorb some of the acidity, but I'm not too sure. I'm not a very good chef. There's an audit coming up. I need this audit to go badly. It must be worse than the last. Can you help me? We have a shipment of small devourers that would cause a lot of trouble if they were to escape or go missing. Man, I want one of these cute pets.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
Take these, their devices of my own creation. When placed near my colleagues, it will create an illusion of them working. That's awesome.
To see our ethereal kin again.
Okay, let's actually check. Did I get the pet from watching someone stream? I did not. Oh, I need to claim it on Twitch. That's the ish. That's the big ish. Let's quickly do that and see if it'll register while I'm in game. Do you guys know, like, if anyone's watching on Twitch, are drops available, I wonder? Can you get drops? 'Cause that'd be cool if you could. From watching this, I mean. Did I get it yet? I did. Nice. I got 2 things I didn't have before, so that's cool. Oh, I got the pet. Did it just show up in my game or not yet? Do I have to log? I wonder if you have to log out and log back in. Wonder how that works. Nothing yet. Okay, we'll check later. We need to do something here. Oh, we give him a test drink?
A deal is just another kind of
Why'd your business fail? I don't want business to fail if I need it to suffer a hiccup, I see. Okay, that's why he wants us to fuck up the audit. We're spying on the coordinator. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky little Tauren.
Speak your mind. These Shadow God dogs will not deter us.
Okay, so he's sort of a bad guy. So what? Hips test drink. Let's see. Since I doubted your success, I took the liberty of making further preparations. You'll find the volunteers lounging on the high terraces of the city. So that's like, above. Gotta look up. Right here, I think. Right here. Hey! It's these Venthyr guys. Holy, I haven't seen them in so long. Shadowlands, while the moss sucked and a lot of the content was not my favorite, the one thing they did very, very well was some of the character designs were fabulous. The zones were incredible. And I always said that. While in the mid of Shadowlands, as I'm like, this sucks, I'm like, at least the zones are awesome. Very unique, 4 separate zones, all with their own identity, great like races and all of them. And then amongst that, there were like other races amongst them too. It wasn't just like the main race, like these vampire guys. Like there were the vampire guys, like the main race of the zone, and there were these like zombie, demented vampire guys, these little imp guys, these guys, and each zone had like 3 or 4 characters per zone. Where there's like the main undead guy, and then there's the patchworks, and and that was so creative. It was so well done. So we're just breaking crates. Oh. Fighting things. Wow, these things are from Shadowlands. That's so funny. Oh, I guess because I'm an idiot. Well, I forgot. This is from Shadowlands. That's why. That makes more sense now. I totally forgot this market thing was during Shadowlands because it felt so different. But it was like a side dungeon, like almost at the end of the X-Pack, I think. I forgot it was It felt so far removed from Shadowlands. Shadowlands felt real like directionless in my opinion. It was very strange. Okay, we're gonna switch back to Cat. It's faster. Just because like at the very beginning, it felt like it had direction. There's the Maw, the Shadow, the like the underworld area. What's her name? Girl that is voiced by Anna. I can't think of her name. Venari or something. There's her, there's the Maw, but then when it starts going to like these guys that look like this, and the zone is the bright zone where it's these weird ethereal dudes, and you're constantly flying around fighting rares, and they're very blocky looking. It was bright, and I don't know. If they just stuck with the Maw and the Jailer and the Dark and the Grim and the Difficult, I feel like it would work better. I don't know.
You have my attention.
This whole like last part of the X-Pack felt just like they just needed something to fill the void, and they made up these void guys.
So this is what
And I'm sure people that played Shadowlands are like, well, and I played Shadowlands too, but I'm sure they're like, well, it fit into the story. That's why. It's just the way the zones looked and the pacing of the story. It felt different than even like Quarthia, if that's what it is. I think Quarthia. Let's see. Oh, it's showing me the wrong zone. Oh, wow, it's right here. That's so cool how it's there. So we're not in Shadowlands, but, like, when you look at Shadowlands, how do you get there? Right here. These all have their own identity. They make sense. The Maw made sense. And, like, the Quarthia area made sense. It all made sense. It all felt thematic. This area, Zereth Mortis, made 0 sense. I just did not understand it. If this place wanted to exist in Shadowlands as like a black market, where like these guys, nothing is off limits, even the underworld is off limits to these guys because they deal in the black market, that makes sense, that's fine. But the whole zone being like these guys or whatever it just felt so strange. And then like at the end, like the retconning of Sylvanas was not bad, it was just the Jailer manipulating her. I don't know what that was all about. Emo Anduin was strange. The whole thing felt weird. It felt like a fever dream.
Let us exchange words.
Okay, so we have to click a few more guys. What I really liked about Burning Crusade and why I felt like such a strong X-Pack for me is because like the story was sort of more or less, I think, Illidan was like the leader, and he had these like commanders that more or less watched over their own individual zones.
This is what has become of
And as you were going through the zones, you were learning about what they've done to the zone. what Kelthus and the Blood Elves are doing to Netherstorm, what Lady Vaj has done to Zangarmarsh, and then you level up, you raid the dungeons, you defeat them, and there's still that big overlying baddie, Illidan, who's like the guy at the end. But because you saw the zones before, and because you killed like Lady Vaj and whatever in Super Shrine Cavern, even though there's like still like a carrot at the end of the stick, which is Illidan, it feels like you have already sort of like had the small victory. And so the respite or the break in between killing Illidan or the Black Temple patch even coming out, you feel like satiated because you took down Vaj and she felt like a big part of the game, or Kelthus and he felt like a big part of the game. So you're okay to wait, and the intensity is not lost for the Black Temple. It's almost like you need that break. The pacing just felt different and more right. But with these X packs lately, the pacing just feels off, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's a story issue. I don't know if it's just too long in between patches. I don't know what it is. I don't remember how long it was in Black Temple. I just know that it just felt, the pacing just felt a little bit better.
The trust will save us.
And no, I don't mean just Black Temple. Look at Lich King. It did quite well. I think even Pandaria had pretty decent pacing for the most part. As far as like the story never getting feeling stale or losing sight of, like, I feel like if you ask the average WoW player now, like, why are we doing all this? What's the story? I feel like people are lost in the weeds. There's too much going on in too many different directions. Too long in between story updates. And I feel like that would not have been the case if you asked them in Pandaria, if you asked them in even Warlords. I feel like people would have still known what was going on. But I'm so lost. And I love the story of this game, but it's gotten a little bit, I don't know, it's gotten a little bit out of touch. It is sort of, maybe it's just me. I mean, it's like the Skinner meme, right? You know, the Skinner meme is it me that's out of touch, or is it the children? No, it's the children. So I don't know. I've redirected a particular large shipment. The item itself is not important, rather the fact that it can be stolen. It's fun. It's fun to see the Shadowlands guys again.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
So this guy's just trying to sabotage. This is only temporary to do some rest. Okay, still talking. We have to go this way. We can kill like 4 more of these guys, just finish this world quest. I didn't know if there was going to be a bigger quest. It's like complete world quests in the area. That's why I was holding off. But I don't think anything's happening, so we'll just do this quest. I know in the Goblin Zone, it says like do a quest where you have to just do a bunch of quests in the zone, or anything, dailies, quests, anything. So I always try to avoid doing anything before I pick up that quest first, because anything I do fills up that bar. Sort of like 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm just trying to find 1 or 2 of these guys to attack for this world quest, but I don't see any. I wonder if it's phased right now because I'm doing quests. Maybe, or maybe just in the wrong area, I'm not sure. Alright, I think it's probably phased, maybe, so we'll just do this first. It's fine.
Speak your mind.
Do we do something for her?
Dimensias
How do I inform her? Trader's informed. Do I have something? This? It's right there. Oh, now I tell her like this. I understand.
There remains much to do.
What a disappointment he is. Oof, what a disappointment. Dreadful temper and frequently late shipments. Oy, oy, oy.
Exchange words.
What a grave insult to think he would make such a grand overtures only to fail yet again. Torn, what would you add as a base if you're there, if I may ask?
Yes, can I help you?
A murmur of unease spreads across, so what? I'm definitely your client, and you definitely have failed to deliver again. They're like literally trying to kill the postman.
So this is what has become of Koresh.
Layden definitely was okay. I wonder what do they want the anima for, I wonder. He probably said, and I just wasn't paying attention. What is this now? Riftwalker. Test drink. Okay. Would you be back here? Is it going to be like a Bastion guy, or... Huh. They're Void Elves. When I volunteered, I didn't know we're going to want to continue my training so soon. I thought I had at least another day.
Do not fear the shadow.
Void Elves, I guess, came out in... I didn't think they came out in Shadowlands, though. That's weird, it's a Void Elf. So much Void energy. But it tastes horrible, but it works. I love these gloves, 'cause they look like claws. I don't know if you can see. I love how they're like claws looking, kind of. I had to turn the graphics down just because for whatever reason this patch is making the FPS go like dog shit, so, but... That seemed to fix it a little bit. We're at 29, it's still really low. It should be a lot higher than 29, like it's... I don't know what this patch is doing. Maybe something's gonna have to get fixed and then it'll flow better in a day or two, but it's very strange. Okay, so can we go in here? Talk to the innkeeper. What's this one down here? Overflowing anima core. Alright, we'll do that first. Is that this guy? Yes, sir. So I wonder, is it just gonna be the same gear if there's not a new raid? Yeah, I wonder if is there a new raid? If there's not a new raid, then we're just replacing our old gear with the same gear, just we can upgrade it again and the item level's higher. There's got to be a new raid. There's no way they're making you replace the exact same trinket from the Goblin raid. It's just a new season. That'd be crazy, right? Even though it's all virtual, I feel like it burns more, it hurts a lot more to replace the same item with the same item, and it just says season like 4 or whatever it says.
At last we return to Karesh.
Trying to find what this innkeeper is, but I think I walked past him. I guess he was behind that gate thing. I thought maybe... Is him right here? Yeah, it is. I thought that was a banker or something. That's why I didn't go to him. It's a concierge. Ah, that's fun. Barry Garcia Druid, Void's Bane. I would rather stay anonymous. Alera Lackey, Xalatath's best friend. Azeroth's champion. That's fun. Barry Garcia Druid. Please state your business. Contributing to the war effort. Defeating the Shadow Guard. Destroying Demencius. Looking for rare animals. Looking for rare materials. I was dragged into this mess again. Opening a happy scarf business. Interesting. Fun. What does he have for sale? Anything? Oh, what's this? Exit phase diving. What does that mean? Phase diving. I wonder what that means. That's probably a new mechanic that we'll learn about soon. That's fun. Now what's going on here? Talk to the quartermaster. Ooh, are there gonna be new mounts? I wonder. It's a dangerous place. Brokers, planet contain danger of every corner. If you weren't careful, still in the ambush from deadly ethereals who've gone. Okay. Let's talk about something else. What do you got? You got patterns.
A deal is just another kind of oath.
Yeah, it's an okay chest. Interesting back. Ooh, mounts. Hey, that's really interesting. Huh? It's gross. I don't love the color, but it's a cool mount. It's very unique design. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? I can't really see it. Interesting shoulders. Boring dagger. Terrible offhand. Boring. Bow ring. Hey, hey! Look at that. That's gross. Look at that tail. Wow. Very interesting, disgusting looking mounts. And I can buy them right now if I had the reputation. Holy, that's fun, man. That's really, really fun. This is Artifactor. What is that? That's not you, is it? It's not you. It's this guy? Oh, item upgrade. I see. Very, very neat. I didn't expect this to be a whole zone. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's hand this in.
We have toiled endlessly for this day. The trust will save us.
Okay.
It is good.
Eyes on
See
us.
our ethereal kin again.
Ready to go to Port Authority. One more thing I need you to do. Speak with me before you go.
Always a pleasure.
What else do you need me to do? I've modified the illusion on the pin. Take it off. You have to convince Port Authority to wear it if nothing else. What's the pin supposed to do? It's illusion magic. It's gonna kill him, isn't it? Why must this be my last audit? I will make sure he wears the pin.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
$26. Yeah, I think it's phased. I'm gonna have to finish these quests. It'll probably change the phasing again. Are there 2 dungeons here? There are. Is that a new one? The Tavesh is a new one here? I keep hearing that noise. I didn't know what the hell it was. I seek a glyph. There's a glyph here. Oh. I give this guy the drink. Give the energy drink to him. I kept hearing that sound, and I'm like, what is that noise? But I hear a glyph, so I feel like I thought it'd be above me, flying or something, but maybe they're not flying. Maybe it's some kind of glyph. Holy shit. Do I fight him? Let's get down here just in case. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, he's leaving. Time to free the others and destroy our city. Your city. Gotcha. Nice. Not my problem. Where would that glyph be? What would it look like? Nice little Easter egg here. These guitars. This one specifically. Yeah, this is the that Horde band. All right, we'll look for the glyphs after. I don't even know what they look like or where they would be. Oh, I see a fat. That's a good idea. Interesting. Would that change the flavor at all, I wonder? Or the texture or anything? Darkweaver. Huh. Okay, let's go this way. Market research request is this. Sneak. Oh, speak to Port Authority. God, I can't read today. Get my eyes tested soon. Is it up? Is it above us? Yes, it is.
At last, we return to
I'm very
the
busy. What do you want? You need to push up Zai's imports. I appreciate the tip. I will prioritize an audit as soon as I can. Please wear this pin to the audit. It's important.
patronage
It's gonna kill
is
him or
quite
something.
appreciated. Wealth can solve any problem.
Huh. Is he gonna like keel over now or something? Oh, he's going right now. How do I get this pet? It's cute. Listen to the weird noise it makes. We go down here? In there. Oh, yes, that's where we handed in the quest.
Do you wish to trade? It is good.
Oh, now we have to fight him. Okay.
Ethereal kin again.
Concoction works. I do not suppose you have it in you to defeat the empowered version of the creature. Yeah, I think we need to, right? We're the ones that set it free. My friend before unleashes terror upon the city, and we wished we were back in the Shadowlands. Oh, the jokes they're making. Funny, funny. That is a dungeon quest, I think. Go down here to this guy.
A deal is just another kind of oath.
On a technicality.
To see our ethereal kin again.
It's time. I cannot tell you what to expect. I only hope this is the last day. I must keep such a dreadful oath.
The trust
Is it
will
Darkmoon
save
Fair right now? It is. Shit. I should. I could get the rep bonus, but it's okay, I guess.
At last, we return to Karesh. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
The only thing that would not change the flavor or texture much is baking soda. Making a slurry of baking soda and adding it is the lowest impact method. Oh, I'll have to try that. How much would you add for like a big pot? Oh boy, no longer have permission. Okay, oh, we're fighting. Oh, that's rude. God, Convoke the Spirits is disgustingly overpowered. It's crazy. Easy.
A deal is just another kind of oath.
Okay.
May you succeed in your endeavor.
Ooh, it upgraded. Still an upgrade, though. On a technicality. What is this? Complete the optional storylines. Still gotta do the Undermine ones. It's weird how there's no voice acting. Huh. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, well, I appreciate your information, as always. You're always the person to go to for cooking advice. Another skywriting glyph. Man, is it above this thing? Is it above this? Can you go out of here, I wonder? Will you die if you go out of this dome, I wonder? Take like a debuff? No. How eerie, huh? That's creepy. How eerie is that? I guess you can fly over there. I guess there's stuff over there. What happens? Watch, I'll probably get a debuff, like Void Energy or something. We start going that way or something, I would imagine. Maybe. Maybe not. There's no deterrence to go over there, really. Interesting. You could just go over there, I guess. Strange. I didn't expect all these zones. Look at that. I didn't expect all this. There's a new raid. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, this zone is way bigger than I thought. That's really, really cool. That's awesome. Okay, let's, I can't finish this quest or something? Like, where are these guys? They're nowhere to be found. Alright, let's just finish this quest then. Screw it. Oh, there's another quest there. Lucrative opportunity. So we have to fight this empowered guy. I keep sensing these skywriting glyphs. You know what? Oh, it's probably phased. That's probably what it is. That's probably why I can't find them. That happened earlier where I was playing the game, looking for these glyphs in both Dragonflight and this new X pack, and I didn't want to look up guides. I wanted to find it naturally as I explored the world, and I found a lot of them. And there was one that was eluding me forever, and I couldn't figure out where the hell it was, and I was going out of my mind. So I finally broke down and Googled it. It turns out I was phased. So I never would see it. It was finding it in the world, but I'd never be able to see it until I completed a quest. And then the zone changed, and then I could see it. And it's like, oh, it's Dirty Pool, man. That's crazy. Alright, let's wait for this guy to respawn, and we'll get him. While he's respawning, give me like 30 seconds. Okay, he's back up. Thank goodness. Okay, let's get him. I wonder what else is new too, besides this zone. I didn't realize how big the zone is. It's really cool. So we're gonna stream tomorrow too. Today, I just want to do today just because I could, and to make up for yesterday, unfortunately. So tomorrow will be like normal, back to normal stream schedule. This whole month is like wonky. It's like we're moving stuff over. Once the move is over, it'll be like so much easier. Things will be so less stressful. Jesus, it's been chaotic, as almost every move I've ever done has been, honestly. I just think the process of like uprooting all your shit and moving it somewhere else is just that in itself feels like a bit of a chaotic thing. Even if the actual physical moving is like smooth, I just think the idea of like, at least for me, a change of space. I love routine. A change of space is like a very jarring thing. Maybe just lay low for a bit. Okay, so are we done with this quest? I think we're done. Is that the end? Yep, we're done. Nice. Another one. As DJ Khaled says, another one. Oh, we can hand this one in. Oh, it's down there, actually. I lied. Same guy. I thought he was done. Right? Am I crazy? Where is it? An eye for trouble. Is it above us? Where is that? Huh. How confusing. It's probably right in front of me, I just don't see it. It looks like it's in there, but then you go in there, you don't see it. That's why I think it's up top. Let's land here. Yeah, it's not this guy. Could it be up one more? No, there's nothing up here. There's a skywriting glyph there or whatever, but let's Google this, see where this is. An eye for trouble. Let's see what people say. Quest is bugged in multiple ways. Will it ever get fixed? Click on the door. It's not on top of the building, it's inside. There are other doors. Holy, it is. Okay. So it isn't in the building. So you gotta click on a door. So people are like this. People are saying it's equally confusing because it seems like it's above, but. Is there a door I don't see here? Am I crazy? It said click a door. There's no door here. So it's not here. It's gotta be. They said it's not above. Is there a door here? It's not on top of the building, it's inside it. There are other doors. It's a big building. The quest doesn't complete and you've defeated him. Huh. That's so strange. I'm just trying to read on Wowhead what to do. Like, it's... This isn't a door. Is there another way to get into this building or whatever it's... Is this it? Maybe the back entrance? That's... Again, though, it's... There's no way to get in. There's no door or anything. There's no way toward this way or this way. 10 pounds of coffee. Start a 5-pound bag a month subscription. Oh my god. How long is it going to take you to get through all that coffee? Are you going to like have like a lot of coffee like backlogged? Or... And is it like flavored coffee or is it just like different roasts? Just like black roasts? Is this? That's not a door. Huh. That is so confusing, man. Alright, let's see if we can find a video on this. This is ridiculous. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have my, my coordinates installed. Can I turn them on? There's got to be coordinates somewhere. Handy notes? That's not coordinates. What would be what's coordinates? Is it just called coordinates? TomTom, I think, is coordinates. Let's see if that works. Load data add-ons. And then, because there are coordinates here for where it is. So I'll just have to try see if the add-on can fix it for me. 5653. So look for 5653. So 5653. All the way over here. Unless my coordinates are way off. That's nowhere near where it's saying to hand in. So we'll try to see if it's here like they said. And if it is, great. If it's not, like this seems way off. This is so, dude, this is so goddamn strange. It's same medium roast from a single place. Oh wow. 10 pounds of coffee off from the same joint. This is where we finished the quest. Or we did the other one, rather. Is there another door in here, though, that maybe that I missed, or... No. Let's try closing the game and reopening it. I don't know what else to say. It can... I promise you, it's not that complicated to find this quest giver. Something is wrong. It's so, so bizarre. Something's not spawning in, something's not phased correctly. There's no way it's that complicated. We'll close the game and reopen it. Okay, reopening the game again. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Now he appears to have moved. That's that quest. Garrison support. What the fuck does that mean? It's old, okay. Meta quests. That's that quest. Ashkahet, that's not right. Hallowfall. Do we not even have it anymore? We don't even have the quest. We don't have any quests anymore. That's so strange, man. And the world quest is now gone as well. So relogging, like, changed stuff, clearly. So it was bugged, I guess. Okay, there you go. See, I knew it wasn't crazy. I'm crazy, but it's unrelated. Another one of these quests.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Go through the coffee. You may just have to pause next month. Oh, it's nice. You can pause it. It's cool that you can pause the subscription. Bought the whole supply. Expired storage contracts of some sort. So he wants a permit. Okay. Doesn't want to do trades without a permit. So the permit, lucrative opportunities this way. We go through the portal? Delver's headquarters. Look at his little hat. That's so funny.
How may I assist?
He's got a hat on his head. What is Delver's race? as a community to unlock faction-exclusive customization options. Oh, that's interesting. Horde are probably going to win, I would imagine. So it sent us here. Trouble in the Highlands. Where's Covenant Sanctum? Koresh. So we have to go back to Koresh. How to go back? I gotta take that thing. What? So why? I thought it told me to go through that portal. I thought it was like hinting at that portal, but I guess not. I guess it was above it or something. All right. At least we can fly right back. Can I see these glyphs that are popping up everywhere now? Like, are they flying glyphs? I would imagine they would be, but it's so strange. It's like they're phased. I bet they're phased or something. Oh, what just happened? I just went through a dungeon portal by accident. Was that the Dornogal portal? Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Amateur hour, I swear to God. Alright, let's pop over to this one. We'll ignore the glyphs for now because I don't know what's going on with them. This whole zone seems a little bit silly. What an ugly, ugly mount. Season 3. I wonder if there's going to be 4 seasons or just 3 seasons the whole season. The whole X-Pack, rather. Oh. Wait a minute, did we also... We got our pet, guys. We got our pet. Look. Isn't he cute? Look at him. What a cutie. And if you watch on Twitch, I think I have drops enabled. So I think you can get this just by watching this same stream on Twitch. I'm pretty sure. And you can get this little guy for free. What a cutie. That's a little backpack. Cute. Is that a Tanuki, whatever it's called?
My time is valuable, you know. The Shadowlands can be treacherous.
Oh, saying the word Shadowlands gives you PTSD. Offer 5 goals or something else we can do? Let's not pay for the permit. Let's teach her a lesson. How do we teach her a lesson? We teach who a lesson?
Do you have business to conduct?
Baval a lesson. How do we teach Baval a lesson? Paying is boring. Let's do it the more fun way. Do it here. Do we go here? Fight this guy? Teach him a lesson. Taught him a lesson. Okay. Cool. Now I guess we can just hand it in. Yep.
Begin your negotiation.
Well, what's the next quest? Let's skip through that quick. Take the ledger. Let him know I expect Dinaris up front and on time. Is that money, I guess? No discrepancies between my records and his. Do you understand? You may head to the market to inform him. Knowing traders like him, he'll have found a setup shop ready. Okay. He'll be thrilled. Is that him? No, it's up here. Here?
Everything is negotiable.
On to business. I hear that your world is full of heroes and adventures. It's deposited. We have since ceased such services and returned goods to their owners. You and I, Garcia, are selling opportunities to purchase what remains. Blind, of course. Help me prepare. That's insane. So people left stuff in the vault is the story, and he's just selling other people's stuff to them. Return amount, pile of weapons, pile of trash. And I just keep throwing this in.
I offer only the finest. May I tempt you with my wares?
So that's not doing anything.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Could I teach him how to make flower art as a lesson? What do you mean? I'm sorry, what was I talking about? I'm not paying attention now, I'm sorry.
All goods and services for sale. Everything is negotiable.
References are fun. Carrot on a stick is fun. Weapon missing still. Oh, this is going to be a daily. That's fun. What a fun daily.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Okay, done. Lost and found storage. Another quest.
All goods and services for sale.
Dunes of Moreau region. Dunes of Moreau. Instead of Dunmoreau. Are we done all the quests here for now? I think we're done all the quests here for now. That is insane. Wow, that's crazy, dude. Well, we have all the new zones to go to. Let's quickly do a quick mount run. Fortunately, today's stream is going to be a shorter one, but tomorrow's is going to be a normal.
The Drogbar are assaulting Thunder Totem, and too many of my forces.
I forgot, because the stupid thing is going on right now. I can't. My portal is not here. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. Oh my god. Okay. This thing is cute. It makes cute noises. I was going to go to the Alliance side. See? It's a good thing we remembered. Would have gotten kicked out. Alright, we're going to go for the Mechagon mount, I think. And battle for Azeroth. One of the few mounts I did not get during this this Mount Fiesta thing they released. Oh, I have to teach a guy a lesson. Oh, okay. You can make flower art like in a cup. You can do that. Wow, if that's what you meant, that's what I took it as. Could you, like, I would love for you to make me one of your mixed drinks one time. That would, because you just seem to know what the hell you're doing. I don't normally like that stuff, but I feel like if it's done, like, well, I feel like it's probably better. You know, I don't really go to Tim Hortons ever, but like any of those places, they're terrible. What's funny, though, is Dunkin' Donuts, I mean, in the States, the few times that I'm able to go to the States, Dunkin' Donuts is so much better. I mean, like, the joke is like it's like America runs on Dunkin', but you guys, like, I can see why. Like, it's good iced coffee. I mean, I drink it black, like, without anything in it, but for like, it's like $2 or something. It was good iced coffee. Tim Hortons is like, you pay so much more here, and it is horrendous is putting it lightly. I don't understand how. It tastes better when you make it at home. If you don't know how to make coffee, it still tastes better at home. The flavor it tastes like cigarette butts. I don't understand. It's so strange. I don't understand how they're still in business. It's the weirdest thing.
They are
And it's not me being like a
We must reach the pyramid before
it's
they
not me being
defending it with only a handful
what's the word I'm looking for? Snooty
Everything we
or
can
bourgeoisie. It legit tastes like there's something wrong with it. If you went to a restaurant with your family for like Mother's Day and you ordered a coffee and it tasted like Tim Hortons coffee, you would tell the waitress there's something wrong with it and you'd send it back for another one. It's the strangest thing. It's that bad. It's not just like, this is low quality coffee. There's something wrong with it. It's the strangest fucking thing in the world.
Dwarf will prevent us from reaching the king. Champions,
take that.
That's been garbage.
Nice work, champions.
I was asking if you could do like the flower and like lattes or whatever it is. I know people make like lattes or drinks like that, and they do like a pretty flower design. And I know you make a lot of pretty drinks. You make all kinds of like mixed drinks. So I didn't know if you knew how to do that like specialty art, because you have all these contraptions and espresso makers and foams and or not foams, but whatever you have, syrups. I imagine you have a foam machine too or whatever it is. So I wonder if you have tried playing around with that kind of stuff. I forgot you guys have Tim Hortons in the States. That's crazy. Dunkin' Donuts. Hey, you know what? We have Krispy Kreme here. Not very many. And I don't eat donuts. I don't like donuts. But every time I go to the hospital, which is unfortunately more often than I'd like to admit, for like testing and stuff, I always go to the Krispy Kreme across the street because it's Krispy Kreme there. And I just get their iced coffee, nothing else. But their black iced coffee is fucking good, man. It's crazy. I wish we had more Krispy Kremes because it's a good iced coffee. It's hard to find a decent iced coffee, black, because everybody makes iced coffee with sugar. So the base coffee is usually dog shit because no one tastes the base coffee. All they're tasting is all the stuff mixed in it. So you can just have shit base and just trick people with sugar. But the Krispy Kreme like base black coffee is actually pretty good. You don't do it often, not worth it for the day-to-day? You do have a frother. That's fun. Yeah, I feel like you could do that. That's cool. I imagine if you're making like coffee for yourself every day, you don't want to do designs, but you have someone over, it's a cool little like parlor trick you could do for them. I've seen some really intricate stuff people have done with like a cream or foam. Okay.
Attention, Horde brutes! This primitive pyramid is now Alliance property.
Mechatork was never like he should have had more airtime. He was a fun character. He is still around, I think, but yeah, he's just way more interesting Mechatork than a lot of other characters. Like the gnomes never had their time to shine, unfortunately. There's a little bit of lore here and there, but they never really got what they deserved.
What we got here now?
Halt! You will come no further.
We got it so annoying they're all talking over each other. This is one I got at the beginning of the Mount event.
Get up. Show them invaders them shouldn't be messing with old boy and zombie.
His voice is so great. His voice actor's fabulous.
Be mighty indeed.
Bon Swamdi, whoever you say his name, he was the best part of Shadowlands. His voice actor is brilliant.
Frey_Juliet is now following.
Oh, Lee, thank you so much for the follow. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that.
Troops, get down there. Hold off the horde advance.
Oh, boss time.
Don't be letting them stop.
Freya Juliet, is that how you say that, I hope? I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much.
Your advance ends here, Horde filth. You will answer for your crimes against Colterus.
You face a dragon of the light. The elements
We did it. Okay, so sorry, Torn, you said, it's not always why. If you sell your coffee more often with cream and sugar, you need a stronger, more bitter coffee to cut through. Yeah, and I like bitter. I want bitter. Like, that's what I'm for, but it just has, like, sometimes I go to diners, and the coffee is just, it's just dog shit. And I don't know if it's like a poor ratio that they're mixing. Stream's been very well, Freya. How are you? I'm not sure if like the diner lady or dude that's working behind the counter Luke's Diner, like in Gilmore Girls or whatever it is. I don't know if he's just not paying attention and he's just scooping it, not doing the right ratio of water to coffee, and that's why it tastes so bad, or if just the beans are old and oxidized and it's just lower quality and barely coffee, and it's like prisoner coffee. Like, I wonder if it's just that. It could be one or the other. It could be both too. Both could be true as well, I guess. But Tim Hortons tastes like that. It tastes like when you go to a diner and you have like really bad coffee, and not all diners have bad coffee. I'm all for like bad diner coffee. I'm all for that. But some diners like are exceptionally like terrible, or restaurants, not just diners. And it's I know what you're saying. Like, it needs to be roasted darker or more bitter to cut through. It's so annoying, all this talking. But like Starbucks feels like that. Starbucks feels like it's like darker roast to like cut through so you can like still taste it. But Tim Hortons just tastes like I don't know, the beans always taste stale, I guess, and oxidized, and like the machines are dirty. And I'm not just talking about one location. Like, it always tastes like that. It's so strange.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes. I'll get you inside the pyramid.
And I don't know why the Nitro Cold Brew at Starbucks tastes so much better than even the Cold Brew. Cold Brew tastes good. Nitro Cold Brew tastes better. I don't know if it's the... because the Nitro's for cooling it, right, I believe? So I don't know what that would have to do with the flavor. Or no, it creates more cream, doesn't it? Like, it creates... they blast it through it. Is that what it does? I don't know. It tastes much better, though. Much, much better. We recently played Nier Automata. We played Elden Ring. We're gonna play Red Dead Redemption soon. It's like we're all over the place. We played Batman not long ago, so we're really all over the place as far as like variety goes. I think the order we played in was like I think it was Sekiro, then Batman, Arkham Asylum, then it was Nier Automata. I think is what we played in that order. So it's like really all over the map. Which is sort of fun, though, because I hear a lot of streamers get, like, boxed into, like, a genre. So it's cool to keep it, like, fresh like that, because then I guess people just know what to expect. Diner coffee is a particular thing. It is a Robusta bean coffee. Yeah, that makes sense. Creamy texture, nitrogen bubbles. That makes sense. Oh, right, because the nitrogen is... It's like tougher, it doesn't like pop as easily, I guess. Yeah, I guess it makes it taste better. That's why it's creamier. But it tastes different. The flavor tastes better of Nitro Brew. I don't know why. It's strange. I figured it was... I knew it was something that felt insignificant. It was more of a texture thing, but it does taste different too. It's strange. Oh, Minecraft, yes. A lot of my friends play Minecraft. I think my close friends have a server, and they've like asked me if I wanted to join, but I've never really been into Minecraft. It just doesn't seem like my kind of game, but I can see the appeal. People really love it. We got another pet. That's sick. That's like, I think we need like 1 or 2 more now after this. That's awesome. Neat. I'm shocked we got a pet. Hopefully this is the run, boys. Hopefully this is the one that gives us the mount then. That's really exciting. Oh, can we make the elevator before it leaves us? Oh, we made it. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if we'd make it. We made it. Those are fun emotes. Yeah, no, like Minecraft, and I know there's like speed runs of Minecraft people do recently. I don't know what that means. Like, that's like its own separate thing, I think, like a separate mod or something. There's also like Roblox, which I've heard of. I've heard the name Roblox. I'm not really sure what it is. I thought it was a game. When it first came out, actually, I thought it was like Bionicles, if you know like Bionicles are. But, like... an online version of that. Not Bionicle specifically, but I thought it was like I thought Roblox was like a sort of like a Lego competitor that then came out with a video game that became really popular, but it's nothing of the sorts. I think it's or my understanding of it at least, is like it's some kind of like base foundation that you can build upon to create your own like custom games, I guess. I don't really know. Robusta coffees. Any large company uses Robusta coffee if they are not a coffee shop, or otherwise it's Arabica. Yeah, so I've tried both. Robusta beans, I definitely don't like as much. That's for sure. It's higher caffeine as well, I believe, right? I had to do this marketing thing for Death Wish coffee, and I think Death Wish, their biggest selling point was that they use Robusta beans, because I think it's a higher concentration of caffeine. Compared to the Arabica, or however you say it. And I think they're smaller, right? They're a smaller bean. I thought they were more tolerant to heat, but I could be wrong. I don't mind diner coffee. Like, it's, you know, it's different, but I enjoy it. It's a part of the experience. But sometimes it's just terrible. Like some specific diners, I mean. I do not. So much waiting. This is just a lot of waiting. So much talking and waiting. This RP. Oh my god. At some point he'll just become attackable. We just gotta wait. Gotta wait it out. After this boss, I think is the guy we need. So we just gotta wait this part. Then he becomes attackable. First they become attackable, and then he comes down from his throne. Yeah, it's this guy and this guy we need, because Mechatork is who drops this mount we're going after. I did this on every mode, on all my characters, during the mount event, trying to farm this mount. And, man, the RP is painful. Just this waiting that whole time. Because if I were to do this off stream right now, I would do this exact same thing on Heroic. And I would do the same thing on Mythic. And then again on more characters. And it just, they don't shut up. The waiting for the RP is just painful. Like, let me just skip it if I want. Let there be an option to just get right to the fight. Because it's so tedious, man. And thank God there's an add-on. Like, I think DBM does this. If you've seen a cinematic, it lets you skip it automatically. It says you've seen the cinematic, so he skipped it for you. I don't have add-ons right now because the patch screws up the add-ons. But, man, oh man, like, I'm shocked that's not a setting in the game where you can say, like, if I've seen a cinematic, skip the cinematic. Because every time I have to skip it manually. And they're just little things I'm complaining about, but, you know. This is a druid. We're playing a druid. These are things I think if you've been playing WoW for 20 years, these are things you complain about. These are not things that I feel like new WoW players complain about. I have waited out, stuck in my... Oh, you're so funny. That's Linkin Park, right? He's got a fun voice, Gallywix. And he's a fun villain. I'm shocked we didn't do more with him. Gallywix was a fun villain. Is he going to die from bleeds? He's taking 99% reduced damage, but he's quite low. I don't think the bleeds are going to kill him. I think they'll wear off before he dies. I could have applied more bleeds, but I don't want him to bug out. I think he's going to survive. We have to wait. Yeah, we have to wait now. I could finish him off, but I'm afraid he'll bug out. I can't loot him, so we'll just wait for him to fall down. I don't know the mechanics of this fight. I've tried many times. It never seems to work for me, so I just wait, and eventually he comes down, and then we just one-shot him, and that's it. I could look up the mechanics too, but who cares? I'm usually on Netflix or listening to something. I'm tabbed out while I'm doing this fight, running this place. Like, this is just...
Get ready for a shocking twist.
I could just hit him with a Moonfire, but I'm afraid what's going to happen if I do.
Your odds of victory are decreasing
That should be him coming down now. One hit, boom, done. Tick, 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 boom. Alright, is this it? Did we get the mount? Did we get the mount? Did we get the mount? Let's see. And... no mount today. Damn. Next time. Alright. He's got a fun voice. Alright, let's pop out of here. Are there new sets? I wonder if there are new sets. For the, I wonder if there are new sets for the new raid yet. Maybe? Sets? There certainly are. Holy moly that they are. That's a quest set. Interesting. That's new. That's new. That's new. Yeah, they all look the same, right? Yeah, they all look the same. So, Druid. That's cool. It's interesting maybe for a rogue. What is that? That looks like a High Mountain set. That's so weird. Is it per race? Do they do it for your race? This looks like a race armor. This looks like High Mountain specifically. Is this just Night Elves? What is this? It looks like High Mountain stuff. That's crazy if that's for everyone. That looks very, very High Mountain-y. Ooh, the heroic color is cool. Mythic's okay. It's not my favorite set. It's a nice color scheme, this one, but it's not my favorite set. Like, this is a tier set, and this was a tier set before. This one. Like, dude, come on. This one's cooler, I think, right? In my opinion. Wonder what the Warlock set is like. I'll look tomorrow. Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't do much of it when it was live, unfortunately. Maybe LFR. Okay, what is this thing with the... I don't recognize that with the time symbol inside of it. Okay, so now I guess we should go to Dornal Gall. I gotta go down for that, actually. Is there another mount we can go for? I don't think so. I think it's just those two mostly. Like, there's like world mounts and stuff we can go after, but... Okay. Is that a new mount? Or maybe not. Let's do a trial of style really quick. Trial of style is really fun. So it's like a transmog competition, essentially. Guy's just standing on the edge like Batman. I think it's right in here, the transmog guy, right? No, it's the barber. Cross is the transmog? Transmog. Trial of style. I generally do okay with these, so we'll see how we do. Goes away in like a day or two, so it's here every once in a while, so get all kinds of cool transmogs, all kinds of new stuff too, so it'll be fun to get some of the new looks. I'm gonna have to farm it a little bit to get some of the new looks. It's a lot of new stuff. Wow. Some of this is older. Any second. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's check out the trading post, make sure I picked up my coins for the thing. And what's the trading post? I wonder what the I looked at it this month. It wasn't very exciting. It was all like oh, there it is. There we go. It's like chess themed. I wasn't really impressed with it. It's sort of boring. What is this guy? Oh, Trial of Style Quest. I love this dungeon, Magister's Terrence. It's such a fun dungeon. Magister's Terrence McKenna. Okay, let's see what the theme is. Oops. Today's theme, what is this? Oh, shirts. Shirt vendor. Sells tabards. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Today's competition is freestyle. Do whatever you want. Ooh. Freestyle, huh? I have some sets, I think, that I made myself. That might look cool. Let's see what sets did I make that'd be cool. That's interesting. Blue Druid. That set works. I always thought that set was pretty sick. We could pair it with a nice weapon. Like something red, maybe. Dark and red. What's... maybe... a mace? Would a mace be better? Mace to the face? Ooh, you know what? I think I know what we could use for this, actually. I think I know. Polearm. One of the older ones from Shadowlands. This. That's not bad. And then we'll give it one of these. We'll hit it with like a red glow like that, like Sinrath. Maybe. That's not bad, maybe. I don't know if this will win us. It's not a set. The thing about Taurens are you can't see the damn thing. Because you can see it's cut off because it's like my screen is... I'm too big and the screen is too small. But I think we're going to go with this. This is a set that's like a bunch of pieces put together. I think it fits pretty well. Let's see if it works. How would it look? I wonder if I changed my fur. Because my fur is brown. I could do like black. And then it would be like black on black. Or we could do something... It's a shame. You can't do white fur with these guys. Only Tauren. They have like grays. But you can do like cow colors with Tauren, and you can do like these are high mountain Tauren. But with the other Tauren, you could do really there's all kinds of light, really like whites, really dark blacks, and then all kinds of shades in between. Plus spots, you could do like spotted, like dapple kind of colors, which is sort of sick. These guys are a little bit more plain, which is my one regret with High Mountain. I like the way High Mountain look. I just wish we had the same options that Tauren had for like fur color. Because like just some of the fur colors Tauren have, in my opinion, look really cool with like the different transmog sets. Okay, we're up first. I think we're gonna do well. I think we're gonna do well here. Two separate shoulders. This set is sort of like a nightmare infected druid. Like the Emerald Dream or the Emerald Nightmare took over, and that's a good set. That's a really good set. That's much better than this guy's. Sort of like I'm part of like the Emerald Nightmare, or I'm like I was slumbering in the Emerald Dream, I became infected, something like that. You know, it's fun to come up with like backstories for your transmog. Okay, I like his set a lot. We'll do this guy. We'll spread the love. I didn't make it turn into kitty and bear form. Oh, we're back. What's that guy set? Oh, it's a neat set. I think it's a full set, though. Some people just do more or less what feels like full sets. But I'm pretty sure Tauren have cow colors. Like High Mountain Tauren don't. But I'm pretty sure I know Tauren have like white. Because my two favorite Tauren colors are to do like pure white or pure black. depending on the transmog. I just like the way it looks. One sec, phone's ringing. We won first place. Look at that, boy. Sorry, I got a phone call, but we won first place. Isn't that awesome? Nice. We won. I didn't want to say anything. I win quite often. I seem to be quite good at these competitions. People seem to like the transmogs. So I don't win first place every time, but sometimes. But give me one sec, guys. Hey everyone, that's really exciting. Okay, boys, I think we are going to call today's stream there. Unfortunately, it is a little bit of a shorter one. It's like maybe like 2.5 hours, not very long. But it was just to make up for yesterday. The fiance just updated me with like, we're moving into a new apartment and some things need to be fixed. And the guy was supposed to come, he never came. Was supposed to come today, still hasn't come. So he wanted to come tomorrow, and it's like, I'm not missing another stream day for you just not to come. So I'm just like, we'll have to do another day. So I still got to figure that out. But I legit said, like, for the first time, like, I'm not sacrificing stream for this. As important as that is, it's like, I've wasted 2 days, though, waiting around. Literally doing nothing but baking, waiting for this guy to come, and he hasn't come. So I'm not wasting a third day. So we are streaming tomorrow. That's my point. Like, it's frustrating as hell. Just to tell someone you're going to be there twice, 2 days in a row and not come. But we'll stream tomorrow, normal time, much longer stream schedule than today. I appreciate you guys being cool while we're while it's been so inconsistent because of the moving and everything. But making a joke because of your name. Oh, I get it. Jesus. He's very clever, Torin. I'm so dumb, but he's very, very clever. That's a very funny joke. it completely threw me off. Tomorrow we'll play for longer, see more content. Yeah, it sucks. Look, it sucks. We can't make Torin, High Mountain Torin, cool Torin colors. Nothing would look cooler in this transmog than to have like white fur with like bright red eyes, because that would just pop. Because like this whole part would be like poppy, and then like this, the eyes would pop like this, and it'd be like, ooh, contrast, beautiful. But can't be a thing, so I will just cry myself to sleep tonight until tomorrow's stream. The fact that my Torin will never look as cool as my friend Torin looks, but it is what it is. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for chatting. Thanks, Torin, for chatting, all that stuff. Thanks for the company for a few hours. See you guys tomorrow, probably around like 2 o'clock. 2, 3 Eastern time, probably closer to like 2:30. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for chatting today. Have a nice night.